Hey y'all, I know it's been a while since you've seen this mug. I'm a hot mess. It is like 2:30 in the morning. Look at this. I mean, I wish y'all could see. I'm gonna show you my clothes. Look at this. Look at these sweatpants. Look at these. Oh my goodness. Anyway, don't mean to make y'all dizzy, but hi everybody. Long time no see. I miss you all. I just want to pop in and say hi. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate it. And to my, what was I calling it? My regulars. I don't want to call you my old timers. Y'all know. You're awesome. Anyway, if you're stopping by my video, if this is your first time visiting my channel, hi, my name's Kathy Jo. And I like to do a little bit of everything, but mainly fun and laughs. So, anyway, I'd like to say hi to my dear friend Cindy Brent and her granddaughter Paisley that's 4 years old. She watches my videos and likes my channel. Hi Paisley, how are you? I got something to say to you in a minute. But anyway, at the end of this video, I'll show my brand new puppy dog. I'll tell y'all that wanted to see her. Her name is Jessie Jane, and it's because she's mean, and not mean, but she's rotten. But y'all don't have to watch that. That's just for the ones that want to see my puppy. But anyway, I got something left to say. Let's get on with the video. Okay, y'all, right here, I got one of those signs that was left over from Valentine's Day. And I'm going to sand it. I've taken them apart before, but I didn't want to take it apart. I was lazy. So you really, really got to sand this thing down, y'all. I ain't even playing because them words are high bumped up. And I'm going to take, see that brush I'm using, the angle brush? And it's Rust-Oleum and white chalk paint. And I'm doing that so I can get around those corners so I can paint my sign. If you got one and you do this, yeah, you probably need to use one of those brushes. So I'm going to take Waverly ink chalk paint. And I got another one of those angle brushes again. And I'm going to paint the entire frame of my little picture. This is cute, y'all. Hey, y'all, how you doing? How you tonight, this morning, whatever. So, I know y'all saw that. So, I got one of those wall decals from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just fussy cutting around it the best I can. So, I can get as much of that plastic off as possible. And I realized that I actually had 3 of them. So, I don't know why. They must have stuck together. So, I'm going to add that in my giveaway too. So, I just stuck it to my little picture there. And I got one of those fine tip Sharpies. And I'm going to make those little lines. It makes it look like the bees flying. You know how it shows it. Like I said, I'm going to remember those stickers from last week. And then one of these decals. Maybe 2 of them. Anyway, so right here, the top of it that I didn't use was the bottom of it. The flowers that I didn't use. I'm just going to lay them down there and try to cut that off to make the flowers fit the top. Now, first one, I messed it up, y'all. I jacked it up. It was crooked as a dog's hind leg. So, I had to recut it again. And I had to get it. Well, I was going to just straighten that piece up. And it ripped when I was pulling it up. Those things are sticky. They stick good. And I'm just going to fuss cut around the flowers again. I'm going to cut those leaves out. And take my little marker and make more of those bees dots. I don't know what you call them. The dots for bees flying. This thing is cute, y'all. I think I already said that. Anyway, so I'm going to take that glossy Mod Podge because that sticker's already shiny. Oh, look, I made a bow and put it on there. A little messy bow. Make sure you put the Mod Podge on before you put your bow on because, yeah, it just gets in the way. So I thought maybe if the rest of it was shiny, it would be better for the picture. You know what I'm saying? It's real shiny now. Look at it. I think it's cute, though. It's so adorable. Oh, it's just simple and adorable. Like me. Okay, so, right here. You know those little wedding signs at the Dollar Tree that have gift and reception and things on it? Well, that's what those are. And I took 2 paint stir sticks that I'd already cut off. They'd been painted yellow, but I went ahead and painted over them. Now, those signs from the Dollar Tree, I sanded those down, and I gave them, no joke, 5 coats of Waverly white chalk paint. You know what signs I'm talking about? Just pop the back off of them. They're in, I don't know, my Dollar Tree, they're in the section with the picture frames. I don't know why. But anyway, so I'm just going to take my paint stir stick, and I painted both sides of it. Because if anything showed through, I wanted it to show white, and I don't know. Well, you'll see in a minute. And I put 2 of them across through there to hold my little sign together. And I painted them some more because I'm crazy. But anyway, so I'm taking Waverly wax, antique wax, and I'm going to put it on my sign to give it a wood look. But I don't know. I looked at it and I thought, this is too dark. And then I thought, well, maybe I should have kept that color because I think it would look good with what I do with it. Y'all tell me if I should have left it like that or if I should have done what I did to it. Anyway, got some wax on the back, so I just cleaned it up. So, I got that little hello from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to, oh, look at that material I found at the Dollar Tree. I found that back in the spring. Well, it's barely summer now, but way back a long time ago, like March or something. I forgot I had it because I got so much stuff that I still ain't got my craft room because it's piled up in my basement because I'm trying to redo my craft room. And oh, so much going on. So much going on. So I'm going to, I just cut off a piece that's big enough to cover my little hello. I'm sorry, I'm going to talk slower. Y'all, tell me. And then I just put my material down. And I'm going to put a ton of Mod Podge on top of it. I always do it like this. And I know it works, but I had issues with it. If y'all think I talk too fast, I'll slow down. If you want my videos to go slower, let me know. If I'm going too fast in them, let me know. I need to know what y'all want. I mean, it's hard to make everybody happy because I get 15 million people. No, I don't really. 15 million, could you imagine? A lot of different people telling me they want this, that, you know what I mean? And I try to make everybody happy. So look right there, I broke my blade trying to cut that material off there. That's so crazy, man. I mean, I must have jabbed it clean in there. Anyway, so, and what kind of videos y'all would like to see? Because I'm just going to keep doing whatever and having fun. So, yeah, I had a devil of a time because my blades weren't sharp. Get you a nice good blade. So there you go. That's what I did. I took white Rust-Oleum paint and painted back over it. And then after I'd done that, I'm like, oh, that yellow would have looked so good with that. Yeah. Brown. So, anyway, I got those 2 little hinges and a little hinge lock there. Y'all, I seriously, no joke, I've had these things like 24 years. 24 years. Oh, my goodness. And I got that paint that Plaid sent me. It is called Daybreak Folk Art. It's supposed to be for metal, glass, wood, whatever you want to use it on. And anyway, back to my videos. And I'm just going to paint them. I gave it like 4 coats of that. If y'all don't care what I do, and you decide to comment, just put IDC, I don't care, in the comment section if y'all don't mind what I do. But what y'all want to see, what y'all want me to do, let me know. Okay, so I just glued my little hinges there. I wanted to try to make it look like a door. I originally had 6 of those little things, but it just didn't look right. Because I wanted 2 of them pinned out to look like a door. Well, anyway, it looks adorable. I'm such a dork. Door. Those are called Tweedia, I think. I don't know. Tweedia? I don't know. I found one bunch of them at the Dollar Tree, and I thought they were adorable. And I liked the green little grass-looking stuff that came with them. Didn't even end up using it, y'all. I went through, and I just plucked it all off the stems there. After I glued my little hello down and my little things down, I don't even know, but y'all saw what I did. I just talk and ramble. Y'all know this. Thank you all for being so understanding about my crazy. So, you know those little ends that are hooked to the little stems? I clipped them off too to make my flowers look more natural, more clean. And they had these little tiny green like bud seed things on them. These flowers did. Flowers. Anyway, and I just took a little bit of hot glue. That's a fine tip glue gun. That glue gun is a pain in my behind. Anyway, I've had troubles with it since I got it. There, I was just blowing it, cooling it off. So, I stuck that greenery down there. Y'all saw that, and I'm like, nah, I don't like it. What do y'all think? Y'all like it? Am I going too fast? I don't know. I got a comment, and I won't say by who, but it was funny. It said I felt like I was at an auction. And I had to laugh. I couldn't help it. Okay, so I took that extra little bee I had from that wall decal, and I just stuck it to my little sign. This isn't really bee decor, it's summer decor, but I made the cutest bees, y'all. The cutest bees. Y'all need to see them. I think you will see them. Anyway, so I took a Sharpie, not the fine tip, just a regular Sharpie, and I made little dots like the little bee was flying down to my flowers. Yep, I did. And I put some jute twine, I don't know what I'm doing, nautical rope on, yeah, as a hanger. Look how cute that is, y'all. Look at my little yellow hinges. I took a black Sharpie around the hole. Isn't that adorable? I think so. But, you know, to each his own. We're all different, but I think it's cute. And here we go. So, that farmer's market calendar that was at the Dollar Tree, I'm going to take the bee picture and use it. I gotta separate it first, cut it loose. Mine fell apart before I even started tearing anything out of it. And those are really thin, and they do wrinkle, but I found a way to make them not wrinkle, but then me goofy today. I mean, if you watch my past videos, a lot of y'all know. Okay, I got that little thing at Family Dollar, which is Dollar Tree's sister, and I had to cut the bottom off of it. It was only $1. And I think that's cute, but I kept, excuse me, one. And I'm covering that one up. I felt guilty about covering it up, y'all. I ain't even playing. So, anyway, I'm just trying to line my little... See that little... I know what it's called. The greenery on it. And crossing my fingers. See? Cross your fingers. And I'm trying to trace this out even and cut it out even to fit on my little round thing. But you'll see what happens. Of course, I didn't do it right. That's the hard thing about cutting those out. I guess I could have drew on the front of it. I've done that before. But I wanted my word honey. And I wanted that to go around that round thing. Good golly. Good. Okay. I always get my cardstock from Walmart. You get a big pack of it. That's bigger than that. And it's only $5. So, anyway... I've just used a lot of it. And I always like to take those calendars and use this Loctite spray and put my calendar piece on cardstock. I don't know why I'm talking like this, y'all. I can't think straight. Seriously now. It's like 3 in the morning. And I'm going to take that hazelnut chalk paint by Waverly and I'm going to paint my thing. I don't think it much mattered. But that's just what I did. And I'm doing it. And you're watching me do it. So, you know. So, I had that sign from Halloween. I done stole the pumpkin off and used it for Thanksgiving. I got to craft my stash, y'all. I ain't even playing. Stuff is like piled up to the ceiling. You could shop in my house. Anyway, I'm setting that glitter down. I always do it. Even though I cover the back, cover it up, I still sand it down because it makes me itch. That don't make any sense. So, yep. Taking that Rust-Oleum Linen White chalk paint again. Everything is white, 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 white. Ugh. Anyway, okay, I'm take my ruler there, and I don't measure, I just look, and a Sharpie, and they're about an inch apart, my lines are. Except that bottom one, it's a little bit longer. And I just take it sideways to run little, make it look like shiplight, but, you know. Yeah, I think that's cute. I did that with an eat sign a while back. And I'm just going to take that Moss Waverly chalk paint and dust my sign. I don't know what you call that. I'm not distressing it. I'm putting color on it. Because it matches the green and that bee thing, I think. And now I'm going to take the cardstock and I'm going to take... See, y'all don't need a Cricut. You can do things like this. And spray it with that Loctite and put my honey down. I should have just stuck with my Loctite. I don't know what made me decide to use Mod Podge. Oh, look, so where my sign's crooked, I had to add that piece. back on because I got to see where I'm piecing it together out there. But you can't even tell. I didn't even really have to do that because I cover it with nautical rope. You'll see. Anyway, so I'm sucking the Mod Podge to it. I never know how much to use. If I go light, it's not enough. If I go heavy, it's too much. I mean, I try to do medium and... So, I'm putting my little things down there, piecing them together. This thing comes out so cute. Anyway, I got my, that thing. I'm going to burnish that down. Anyway, do you all think that I put too much into my crafts? Would you like me to do simpler things? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just curious. I've been thinking about this for a while. Anyway, just take your knife or your X-Acto knife, some kind of knife, and cut that off there. And then look, I'm like, oh man, it's still crooked. Oh, dude. For reals. And, anyway, and it wrinkled. So, I should have not used Mod Podge. So, anyway, I'm just taking 4 tumbling tower blocks, and I'm going to glue my little sign to my sign. Well, not yet. I'm going to wrap nautical rope around it. Now, I put it on like the front of the sign, and then I wrap it on the edge of the sign. And then, after I glue it down, because this is my way of trying to fix it to make it look straight. And then, okay, I'm gluing it down, and then I'm going to put hot glue on the sign and wrap it around the bottom of that. So, it's just like 3D, and it looks really cool. I like it. So, anyway, I'm cutting out my honey, Honey, and I'm going to take and, you have to take and cut the center out of the O. I couldn't do it with scissors. I'm not that talented. And I burn little hairs on my sign, and I take my little glue stick thing, and I glue my honey down. And then I put Mod Podge over it. Ain't got a lick of sense. And then I cut out those words that was on the sign. I think it's fresh and local and something else. Y'all see. Yeah, I'll see with you because I can't remember. And, I'm taking black and white, yellow and white, baker's twine, black and white, and then yellow and white, and then jute twine. And I'm going to tie it all together, make it look like a bee. And that's going to be my hanger. And it's cute, really. It really is. Okay, and then, of course, I'm going to put craft paper on the back of my sign to cover up the ugly. Yeah. I don't want someone come visit me and it fall down and they pick it up and be like, oh, ew, what's wrong with this? But people don't need to be looking at my stuff. If they're all up in my business like that, I don't want them in my house. Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness. I took a little jute twine bow and stuck it to the nautical rope there where I had a little hump. Alright, here y'all. I'm in love with these. Excuse me. I ain't even joking. So that's the older version of the vases from Dollar Tree. And then the other one's called Potbelly. And it's the newer one. Anyway, I'm going to remove my sticker. And then with the heat tool. And then take some Goo Gone. And wipe off the sticky that's left. Because for some reason with glass, it does that. And I'm going to take alcohol. And wipe my glasses. My vases. Whatever. Vases. Whatever. Down. Okay, I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 4 tablespoons of Rust-Oleum chalk paint, and then about 1.5, I don't know what I'm doing here, I'm just mixing a bunch of stuff together, 1.5 tablespoons of that lightweight spackle. I'm like, let's see what this does. I ain't even joking. I'm like, dirt. I know some people mix one or the other. I just started mixing everything. And I loved how this turned out, y'all. I ain't even joking. I've used and this is no offense to anyone, but I've used the, what's that stuff? Oh, baking soda and paint. And I like that. But this, with that, adding some lightweight spackle, oh my goodness. I'm going to show y'all details. I even painted down on the inside about 2 inches to make it look like pottery. These are so cute. Oh my goodness. I'm in love with them. I ain't even joking. Did I already say that? I gave them 2 coats, but the second one was like a light brush. You know what I mean? If you hold them and put your hand in them and paint around them and try to take that chippy brush and make it like even brush stroke all the way around the best you can. Of course, I messed up sometimes, but you know. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's crazy, isn't it? I'm amazed by it. I thought, man, you can just leave some of them white. See, I left some humps in there because I didn't get it good enough. But oh my goodness, look at that. Oh my goodness. I think it looks like pottery. I do. So, I got that Waverly chalk paint in crystal. I've used it a couple times. It's real light blue. It is so pretty. Look, y'all can see it. I couldn't see it when I was painting it. I know that sounds crazy. But I painted the whole thing and then with another chippy brush. And I changed my mind. So then I took that sage. I painted the bottom of the one and put the sage in the middle. And then I put the sage on the bottom of the other one. And then I took gray cement paint, it's called. It's by Folk Art. Clyde makes it. And I put it there. You see where I put it. Y'all probably won't be as fascinated with these as I am. But y'all, I love these. I don't know why. I just do. Anyway, everything I did with a chippy brush. And there they are. The one isn't always dry, but look at those, y'all. Oh my goodness. I love those. I do. And now that I know what I'm doing, I'll do better next time. See, that one's still wet in the middle. You see it? I think those are beautiful. Don't ask me why. Yeah, to each his own, you know. But I like that greenery. It's like green and looks like it's got that color blue in it and that one. Here is everything. Dirt, 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 dirt. What's that too? Look at those little boxes I got from the Dollar Tree. Look, it's got a bee on the back up, on the bottom of them. Oh, look at those bees I made. Oh my goodness. Anyway. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed weekend. Stay safe. Y'all mean the world to me, and I appreciate you all immensely. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, y'all. Here's my puppy, Jessie Jane. I was like, there's my Abby Lynn. Look, I picked the defective one. She can't even walk. She fell down. She's like, well, let me try again. She just stands there. Falls down. She fits in just perfect with me. Yeah, she's my dog. We're both crazy. Look at that face. Oh, my goodness. She's a boxer. She's a sealed boxer. Well, flashy sealed. She's got the white on her. But look at that face. Oh, my goodness. I'm in love with her. Abby loves her to death. Abby's a little bit jealous, but I don't know why. I still give my baby Abby attention. They're both sitting on my lap right now. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? She's into everything, y'all. She's not afraid of anything either. Nothing. But if I walk 2 steps away from her, she cries. Look at me hugging and kissing her. Watch this. I'm going to teach her how to do high five. Right there. Look how cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I don't know. I'm in love with her. Bye, Paisley. Look at that face. Look at those eyes. Oh my goodness.